this is what I'm dealing with. Alright, hi guys, another day, another vlog, and I am just about to dig into my breakfast right now. We went for a ride up this hill just around the corner from where we're staying, and it was beautiful. It was such a good ride. They're quite a lot fitter than me, so they kind of went ahead at the first bit and then they turn around and come and meet me at the end. Oh my god, this is so hard to cut. They went off and did their thing, and then they came back and met me, and then we were riding together, and I was like pushing myself. It was quite hard actually. It felt so good. You know, sometimes I have these days on the bike where it's really hard and I'm struggling, you know what I mean? Like, you have those days when you exercise, and then there's those other days where it's just like feels so good. You know, you like your legs feel good, and you're like your heart's pumping, and you can feel it through your core, and just like you feel amazing, you know what I mean? So I've never been like a huge, I mean, I've always tried to do exercise and I always danced, but I was never a huge exercise person. I always kind of dreaded it, or, you know, thought it was way too hard. But once you kind of just talk yourself and you're like, it's not that hard, you know, like you just need to tell yourself that. And kind of, if you're quite like a person like I used to be, like quite lazy and unmotivated to exercise, you just have to like push through that, and then eventually it becomes really enjoyable. So you know, at first it can always be hard, and like I always say to myself when I'm going up a mountain or a hill, like, this first part's the hardest, the first part's the hardest, because when you get into that rhythm and momentum, your body's like, okay, this actually isn't that bad, you know, like this feels good, and like all that kind of stuff. And obviously there's times where your body's really going to be like, no, I'm tired today, or, you know, and that's fine. You have to listen to those, but you have to learn which one is like just messing with your head, because your body's always going to say, it would be so much better if we just stopped doing this right now. Do you know what I mean? Your mind is your main limit. Your body can go so much further than your mind lets it. Yeah, it was one of those days. It's just really awesome. I had a lot of fun riding with Steph and Griff and Tim, and they had the GoPros on, so it wasn't quite enough for them. What we did was still a pretty hard ride. It was like 600 meters elevation, and I was riding for about an hour and a half, and then they went off and kept going because, you know, they wanted to do like a pretty big ride today. I was kind of like, oh, that's enough for me, you know, like I need to be really careful when it comes to like my injuries and my hips and stuff, because if I do push it too far, I really feel it the next day, and I'm just in a lot of pain. That's kind of what happened when I first came here. But yeah, for ages I thought, you know, because of my injury I would never be able to do anything. I would never be able to be fit, or, you know, as fit as I wanted to be. But that's just bullshit. You need to just take it slow and at your own pace, and not compare yourself to others, because that's when things really fuck with your head, you know. You're like, I'm not as fit as them, I'm not as good as them, I can't ever be. And it's not about that. It's about bettering yourself and getting, you know, fitter within you, and just competing with yourself, really. So yes, now I'm about to dig into my breakfast. I'll show you guys. So I have a dragon fruit here, which I'm going to eat first, and then I've got my cereal here. I've got about 5 Wheat Bix in here. These are actually the kids ones, because I've got the gluten-free ones and also the kids ones, because they're actually a lot lower in salt. I don't think Steph closed the packet because these feel stale as fuck. I have some bananas and some berries, raspberries, blueberries, some rice puffs, and some Sustain, I think. Yum. Love dragon fruit, but it kind of has to be eaten like first thing in the morning, I think, because it's really fast digesting. So if you ate it on top of cereal, you might get some indigestion. And this one's really sweet. I really do love having fruit for breakfast, but I also love having oats. As you guys know, like muesli and just porridge and stuff. But when I'm on the go or when I'm traveling, I usually have cereal or oats for breakfast, just because it's so easy. Yeah, get out there and do some exercise today, because honestly, so fucking good.
We found the coolest organic farm.
Oh really?
Because we like sat there and like looked at the view and like ate our cherry.
Yeah.
It's so good.
While Steph was gone, she got a package. Go, it's right there on the table. Yay! She got her YCL jewels.
Your core.
That's what it stands
Light.
for. Yeah, isn't that cute?
Dude, how beautiful is that?
Yeah.
I've got that one in silver.
Really?
Yeah. I should have brought it, and we could have got it like engraved or something.
Oh my god, we have to do that at some point in time.
Yes. Okay! Many hours later, I am now preparing some dinner. My cereal kept me going for so long, and my dragon fruit, like I was not hungry until now. We're making like a mukbang video with Steph for her channel, making all of Steph's favorites. So Steph, what are we having?
Okay, so we're having jasmine rice, which is the best rice. We're having baked sweet potatoes. We're gonna make a tomato corn salsa, which is like my fave thing ever. Raw corn and salsa is like
An avo.
An avo.
Yeah.
Most importantly, we're having some steamed broccoli too.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yeah, those are all my faves.
Always cook more than you think you'll need because leftovers are like
The best.
the best. They save me all the time.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, they smell so banana-y.
Yep.
Banana.
Banana-y. They're perfect.
Risky business with the knife stuff. Griff is not convinced.
Can you?
That sounds really good.
Doesn't it? Should we switch it to the NutriBullet?
Yeah, let's see. Did I just say how beautiful your necklaces look right now? Look at that, guys. Look at them.
Help me.
Maybe,
Is
is
this
it
the
the
wrong
other way?
size?
Is it the other way? Don't you have to?
How much better is that?
Yes! Oh, keep going up, come on, come on. NutriBullet isn't working.
The banana ice cream tutorial in reality.
Yeah.
Really.
Real life.
Motor's burnt out. Farewell. Gotta give it a rest.
Alright.
Alright.
Good work, NutriBullet.
Yeah.
Meet you back here in 10.
Yeah.
So Steph's trying to find her tripod, and in the meantime, she's left me in charge of decorating her food. Some sriracha across the rice. How does that look?
Like, you know the gaps you have in between the
Yeah?
skirts? There
Yeah.
wouldn't be gaps.
There would. Oh.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Tahini and maple syrup. That looks like poo.
It tastes amazing.
Some maple syrup. Oh.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, do you know what we need?
What?
Pepper.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Check out the setup that Steph's got going on here. Oh my god.
Creative, hey?
Yeah, so creative.
Red lentils with some veggie stock and some curry powder, tomatoes, steamed broccoli, because broccoli is like my life. Is these white sweet potatoes, so they're white on the outside and white on the inside, and I've never had them before. Wow. That's seriously incredible.
Does it live up to the expectation?
Surpasses again. You never hype them up enough.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ooh, man, I am full of sweet potatoes right now. But Steph has our banana ice cream, and look at that. That's actually like, that's like hard. That's like ice creamy.
It's gonna be insane consistency.
Smells really good. And we are just about to try it.
I haven't had banana ice cream in ages.
It's a strawberry blend though, but it was worth it. My second day out of 30 days. It's definitely a much more chilled out day today. Nothing crazy, nothing big. These days where you spend quality time with friends and you know, you learn stuff about each other and you just grow that bond, you know what I mean? So Tim's passed out, like he's got earphones in, but he's so tired from his ride today because you know how they kept going. Oh my god, it's crazy. Anywho, alright, so I'm gonna leave this vlog here guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.